What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in modded Valheim, and I've installed a few new mods, some building mods. The building was getting a little boring, so I decided to install a few mods. Let's go ahead and make that. The first one's this. This is Build It. I installed Build It and the Bees Decrees. This is the hammer that coincides with the Build It mod. So we're gonna make this. I wanted to make this on camera because look at all the good stuff we're about to get. All of that on the left hand side. It's essentially, from what I understand, I played around with it a little bit. It's relatively the same things, reskinned and somewhat resized. Adds lots of stuff, guys. Look at it all. Look at it all. Outhouses, greenhouses, different structures. The last one kind of takes on the Bees Decrees, kind of takes on like an IKEA sort of thing. Kind of expensive. One queen bee. That's why I'm missing a hive out front. I thought it was 900. Maybe it's not. Oh, wow. Wow, so actually it's pretty cheap. I thought this was going to be... The mod page says it's 999 coins, so I did a little farming. Let's go ahead and craft that. Let's see what this thing's all about. Now, we still got stuff from the second one coming on there. Now, this is the Bees Decrees. Now, more stuff will open up. What's that fire? Oh, more stuff will open up once we unlock iron and the different other materials. But look at all this stuff. Oh, it takes honey. Ooh, I need to get working on my honey farm. Yeah, look at all this different stuff. Look at all this stuff. But today we're gonna play with that a little bit. I'm gonna go do a little fixing up on the dock. Until we get to that point, let's go ahead for, I do have it on me. I want to make some farmland. Now, I did finish giving myself a nice little moat, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think we'll do it right about here. Now, I like to go, if you guys have noticed, I like to go over the top. I like to do too much, more than enough. Better safe than sorry. You know, all of the above. So this might be a little bit more than what's necessary. Just because each biome has different food, and obviously those biomes are better as you get on, or the foods are better as you move on to different biomes. So yes, this is going to be, but we can always replant, no biggie, not a big deal. Now I want to get a nice big old, like I said, big flat. I want to have berry bushes just in case I knock this down. I just want to get that tag. Yeah, I kind of like that. I did also enable another mod, but it looks like it's not working. It's called No Fog, bruh. But it looks like it's not working. I want to make it relatively large because the berry bushes, raspberries and the blueberries from the Black Forest, they take freaking 5 hours, dude. 5 hours. So don't break. All right, good. It didn't break. It looks like it's gonna break anyways. Let's get rid of this. Get these out of the way. If you guys didn't see, I haven't made any bronze armor yet, but if you didn't see, look at this. Look at this bad boy I got from killing a troll. Look at that, 21% armor, 22 stam, 11 health regen, 18% armor. But I think with that health critical, I think I have to have critical health in order to get that 18%. I get -5 lightning damage and -11 frost. And guys, it's a legendary set. I don't even know how to scroll down on it. Oh, there you go. Control and then middle mouse. So if we get all four, it gives a plus 40 block. Bulwark activated prevents all damage for 5 seconds, cooldown 60. So it gives us a skill. And then a passive, undying skill. On death, regain full health. On death, regain full health. Guys, it's sick. Sick. So I'm hoping I can get some more pieces to that set. I've never finished a set that good playing with the epic loot mod. That's what that mod is. It's the epic loot mod. It's amazing, guys. It's beautiful. Let's take a look in the book. What sort of fences do they got? You know, kind of like vanilla has. You know, you could make fences with this sort of stuff. There's ways. I like the color of that. That's nice. I do think we do a nice little border, like a raised sort of bed deal. I do want to get it going south directionally, so let's do this. I'm thinking right there is going to be good. Get this out of the way. It's going to be a massive farm. We might not... What was that? We might not use it all the space. But that's okay. So was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So 5. Yeah, I think we just make it huge. 5. Let's not worry about the dimensions right now. It's gonna be an inorganic shape. I'm thinking like a kind of like a rectangle. I don't know the name of it. A trapezoid, I guess. Rectangle with a little square at the top. That's gonna be our little square. This will be our rectangle. Maybe kick it out that way. All right, we'll just take that. Take that one back. What happened? Alright, there we go. Look at that. Looking nice. Let's bring this back out just because I'm weird. Beautiful. Oh yeah, guys, that's great. Let me level this out. Because I think once we start putting crops down, we're not going to be able to... Or it'll like tear the crops up, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Could be. Just do it around the border. Nice. Nice. Alright, cultivator it is. Let's see here. I think we're just going to plant everything. Everything. Oh, you're a dink. First, we gotta cultivate. Gotta cultivate, ladies and gents. Played enough Farming Simulator. I should know that. Alright, bet. Looking good. Nice. Now, let's get to planting. Now, I got the plant everything mod, guys. That's why you're seeing all this stuff, too, even. I don't really do that. I'll tell you the one thing I love it for is the grass. Did you guys see the grass I can make? Let's go back up. Which is wonderful when you're flattening ground, because you can flatten ground. I had to make sure I was freaking recording, not pause still. You can flatten ground and then do the grass. Use the grass tool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like nobody was there. Alright, there's all the carrots. Look at all the... I don't think we're going to plant all the raspberries. We're definitely going to plant all the blueberries. 100%. 100%. Now these you want to give yourself a little room, man. Because... like a normal Blueberry, or I don't know about a blueberry bush, but blackberry bushes, raspberry bushes, you definitely can walk through them. Other than, I will say, other than the thorns, but what do you expect when nature's giving you such a delicious, delicious little berry? Yeah, we're just gonna plant them all. Screw it. They take 5 freaking hours. Look. Well, we can pick these. Oh, I'm just. We gotta do it, guys. I'm not gonna replant. I won't replant. This is why we left space. See that? My personal playthroughs, I always try to min-max it. So I'll just pack them in there, and then I always have difficulties trying to actually collect them. So just remember that. We got the blueberries, the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and do the mushrooms. We'll do them right here. Oh, shoot. I thought it would give us the grid. Yeah, this is me trying to be too perfect. No, once again, I'll pick these, but I'm not going to continue to plant. It's a little cheeky. Play how you want to play, by all means, you know. That's the beauty of video games. Yeah, we're not gonna. I've spent a lot of times in the crypts, guys, as you can tell by my circling course. What do these actually give you? Let's see what they give you first, because maybe they're inside the freaking. They're inside the base. Let's see what they actually give you. Are they over here because of the crypts? Yes. So what do they give you? 30 stam. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and plant a little bit more of these. These can take the place of my berries. I like the berries. They're very cheap. Give you stamina, and stamina in this game for sure is like health. Just because it is so precious. So precious in this game, man. It's insane. Alright, so we'll do that. Can we squeeze? You know what? Let's do a little squeeze. Yes, we can. I think we can. Let's do it. Now I'm thinking maybe we won't get to redecorating the dock today, because oh shoot, I was like, what? I know I got more thistle. I kind of want to do a little fancy thing there. I was looking for my forge. Kind of like I mean, this looks like a raised flower bed. You know, it looks nice. Looks pretty cool. But I want to do like a, almost like a fence, like you would do on the outside of like a homestead, but for the border of the flower bed. Now I forget what recipe these are used for. So I'm just gonna do one string. These are a potion. Can't quite remember. I think it's a potion. Is it health? I can't remember. You need honey for all of them. 10. So that's why honey in this game is so important, guys. Forget the building pieces, whatnot. You need it for something a little more pressing. We might as well throw a little bit of raspberries down. I can't quite remember what needs them, but we might as well. It's not that big a deal. I think I'll just do 2 rows. Keep it somewhat not over the top. Yeah, I love doing more than enough. You know, I'd rather be throwing some away than not have enough, you know. All right, so this is yeah. See, this has some like cool pieces. Look at these. Like, look at that shit. Look at that. That's so cool. Little toilet if you want to poop. You need to go poop. All right, let's check this bee's knees IKEA. If I can figure out how to play the game. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we are. Here we are. It's got food. All right, so this is more of just like static items, you know, some Fallout 4 decorating type shit. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, boy, that's so cool. Oh, it's lattice. Oh, but it costs honey. Mm, dang. Oh, this is kind of what I mean, guys. Oh, no. That's so beautiful. Oh, is all of this gonna cost honey? Yeah, most likely. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. It's beautiful. Alright, so I'm not ready. I'm still gonna be a little stingy, guys. I'm not ready to use my honey on that. I know it says I have 100 and something, but trust me, if you guys have played this, you already know that shit goes quick. And that shit goes quick. So, I think what we're gonna do, let's go back to the regular. Let's do... I kind of want to do a little something like this, guys. Or maybe with the two-tone. Let's just do like a little section. We have lots of core wood. How's the core wood look? Do they just have a 2 meter? They do. I don't know. I don't like that rough and how like rough and clean. It's too much of a contrast for me. No, what if we did this? I don't know, maybe until we get that honey, it might just have to stay like that. I do like this color. What if we did something... It's mad generic. It's very generic. Ah, shit. Yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. Ah, shoot. It could be better. Excuse me. It could be better. Where's the snap? There it is. You know, I don't like that freaking... all the wood. Like it's a freaking Civil War. You know, like Civil War, they had the old ass muskets. That's what I meant. Oh. Yeah, I kind of already know what I want to do. Now it just gave me even more reason to go hunt down bees. Get out of there. Um, Not only for... Are they potions or are they meads? Potions, meads, but also for the building pieces now. Because of that, the IKEA mod, the Bees Decree mod uses honey for the building pieces. I really like this like light, like fresh pine looking color. I love that sort of color of wood, man. It's so beautiful. You see how much is the other one is vanilla like that? I think in the corners I'm gonna do something like that. Make it look a little cool. Is it this? Would the snap point help me? Yeah, I guess the snap point. Yes, big time. Now all I gotta do is just hit the mouse wheel. So corners, let's go ahead, continue. See how it like has this notch? That's all I'm doing with that. Give me that same snap. There we go. Nice. And I think before we call it a day, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the crops that we did plant down. Like I said earlier, I won't replant it. It's a bit too cheeky for me. Play how you want though, ladies and gents. That's kind of why I like survival games. Even though there's no direction and you kind of gotta like make your own fun up. That's what I think is so dope about them, is a good one. A good one. Like a good survival open world sandbox sort of thing. You guys ever played Space Engineers? That's kind of like what I'm talking about. It's freaking disgusting. The amount of different playthroughs you can do, man. Even before you start messing with mods. It's nuts. Alright, I think we'll put a little gate. We'll knock that out. Give me that hammer again, and let's do a piece out like this. And can we do some, like, fake steps? Oh, I can't even walk up it. Really? Well, let's do this for show, and then I think I have an idea. Check it out. Can we squeeze it? I think we can. Yerp. Alright. Bring out vanilla hammer. If I can find it. Vanilla hammer, and we'll put one of these right there. What? That's interesting. You see how confident I was? Maybe if I snap. Is that the same spot we were in? Yeah. Alright, so that works. What if we did the same? Shit. That is kind of nuts. Yeah, huh. Dude, that is absolutely insane. Oh, that sucks so bad. Alright, yeah, that's looking good. I think that's going to do it for us here, everybody. If you guys ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. It helps out big time, especially with Valheim. It's hurting a little bit right now, guys. But anyways, if you guys ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.